You know, and that's a common question, by the way. Do you eat more
Yep.
on the days you work out? I would always say yes. I mean, all you care about is the average deficit for a week, right? That's all. It's starting point to the ending point of what you're measuring. And if your weekly calorie deficit is 3,500, that's a good number to lose a pound a week. So how you chop that up during the week doesn't matter. I would always eat more on the days I work out versus the days I don't work out that much. And that way I have more energy in the workout. I might end up burning more calories. So that was a good question and an important one. You just need to know what their goal is. If their goal is this much weight on a certain date, and by the way, if you use the program, it'll keep telling you what you need to do to get there. It'll keep asking you after they don't get, if they're not on target, it'll tell you what you want to do. Extend the goal date or increase the deficit. I mean, it's that smart. So you asked a very, very important question. And that is, it is really about the average deficit over the week or the two. And I would definitely eat more on something like that on those days, as long as the deficit matched the goal at the end of the week.
Now, I'm going to add to that and say that a lot of these monitors are inaccurate. They don't capture their total expenditure very accurately. So just be careful, right? Just be careful that burning 1,200 calories in a workout is hard.
Oh, yeah, really right. Hard. And Chad just hit me up that too. He just goes like, make sure that you're not just reading the device, because they're notoriously off on calorie burn. Yeah, so be careful with that. Yeah, by the way, and this is where, like I told you about, numbers don't lie, people do. At the end of the day, that's why I started measuring body fat in the 70s when I started working with clients 70s and 80s, because I'm adding muscle and taking body fat off. That never lies. I will tell you exactly how many calories deficit you're in by the mass change. Infallible. Over time. A 1 week, because you could gain water weight or whatever. But if you're using skin calipers, you're measuring subcutaneous fat, and you're putting it through a formula along with weight, bouncing it off. By week 3, and that's why the algorithms in our program are flawless. By week 3, you have to be in that average that worked out perfectly to the goal, because there's no way of lying or cheating or accidentally misreporting. It doesn't matter. You can't do that. It's always going to bust you at the end when you measure, and it takes a 3-week average. So yeah, so I don't trust the machines for sure.